What's up, pro gamers? It's your boy Damien back here, and with another game review here. Mind the background change. My little brother moved back in, so it's just a little bit of his stuff moved into the room since he'll be out there. But let's get into the review. Today we're talking about Splinter Cell Double Agent. Mind you, I'm a big Splinter Cell fan. I think Ubisoft made some great games, besides the shitty ones they have out right now. But I think they killed it when it came to the Splinter Cell games. I think these games were fucking amazing. I think they did great with the stealth tactics, with the gameplay as far as the movement. I think it is very ahead of its time with the mechanics in that game. I think if that game was remastered or just kind of reworked to fit new controllers, that game would be fucking amazing. But I want to talk about Double Agent specifically. I did enjoy the first one and Pandora Tomorrow. Those were great games. I loved them start to finish. Those games were super fun, very intense games, and it took a lot of time for you to really think about your movement and what you're trying to do. But as far as Double Agent goes, I think that story mode or that story was very, very well written. I think it could have been a movie if they really wanted it to be. It was super great seeing how this game played out as far as going to prison, your niece dying, your kid dying. My bad. Think about fucking Watch Dogs right now. Also a good game made by Watch Dogs, which is surprising because they don't make a lot of good games. But that's a different review for another day. But I want to talk about this one because I've never beaten this one. I had it on PS2 before I had a memory card, so I wasn't able to save my game, so I always had to restart it. But jumping into just the beginning of that game, getting into the prison levels, usually as far as I made it, but even that small chunk of the game, there's so much that happens that is so fun, and I just can't get it out of my head. I love the stealth mechanic. I love the thermal vision, how it really helps out in that mission. I love being able to break through the ice and grab someone. I think it's really nice, especially with just how the gameplay moves. It feels very clean. It's very, very action-packed, even just right off the bat of the game. I think the guns are very well used, such as the silencers, using the pistol, and just seeing how Fisher really moves around within this game. And it's really awesome seeing the prison part, how it plays out and how you're sneaking around and you're going into knocking out guards in these little spots and helping people move around. It's really fucking cool. I think Splinter Cell Double Agent's a great game. The only problems I ever saw with this game, I just feel like there was a slight lag. Again, it's on older consoles, but there's a slight movement switch where Fisher kind of doesn't really respond well to your controller. You'll turn left and walk backwards, and then you have to kind of push it again to the left, and then finally turn around and go to the left. So again, it was on older gen consoles. I played on the PS2, but seeing that kind of irritate the shit out of you, especially if you're in an intense situation or there's an enemy walking towards you, and you're like, oh fuck, go left, and he's walking backwards, motherfucker, no, go to the goddamn left, go to the left, and fucking shit, and you're trying to hide from the fucking enemies and shit. This is a great game though. I have seen some gameplay past the prison part. Just seeing how far the story goes and how everything plays out at the end, it is a great game. I would give this game a nice 6 out of 10. My only complaint again is just the movement. I'm not a big fan of that. I think that really brings the game down. And I don't know why we're not getting these games remastered. A lot of people say we're never getting them, and I heard they were announced to be remastered a while back, and we just never will get them. So I don't know why we'll never get a Splinter Cell remastered, or if it's even in the works. But Ubisoft, that would be their comeback right there. Fuck the Assassin's Creed games that keep flopping on. The new one looks good. Don't get me wrong, but Star Wars Outlaws flopped. Every other game's flopped. They're fucking up Rainbow Six Siege. Make the games that you guys do know how to make, which is obviously stealth shooters. Look at Star Wars Outlaws. They tried to focus on that. Watch Dogs, they tried to focus on that. Rainbow Six Siege, they try to focus on that. There's so many things that involve stealth shooting that they're trying to focus on. They keep dropping the ball. Wildlands, Breakpoint, stealth shooters, but they fucking suck. They're boring. So many of you people did not like that video. And guess what? I will still stand on that motherfucking shit 10 toes down, baby. That shit is fucking boring. You hear me? It's okay if you enjoy the game. If you guys enjoy Breakpoint or Wildlands, you guys can enjoy it. Personally, I find them fucking boring. But again, you guys can enjoy the games. But as far as Ubisoft, they make a lot of stealth shooters, and I feel like that's what they should focus on. So Splinter Cell needs to come back. Remaster these games. There's a lot of kids who in this generation will never get the experience when Ubisoft make good games. Make Splinter Cell again. I promise you, if they remastered Splinter Cell, they just rework it to fit new controls with some new graphics, that game will blow off the fucking charts, bro. Like, look at this. They're already bringing back they're bringing back fucking Metal Gear Solid fucking 3 Snake Eater, bro, with new graphics where you can use classic controls and new controls. So, I mean, yo, come on. Ubisoft has got to put some fucking work in and bring us back those classic Splinter Cell games. They could compete with Metal Gear Solid 3 because both of those are really good titles and really good games. I think if they remastered a lot of the older Metal Gear games with just newer graphics, letting you choose the controls, would be amazing. Same thing as for Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell, my bad. It'd be a great game. And Double Agent, again, is a nice 6 out of 10. Just because of the movement really dials the game down. But again, I think this is a great game, great story mode. Double Agent's one of those games that I recommend to you. It is on Steam. I recommend if you guys can buy the original Double Agent. There's 2 versions. If you're on Steam, there's only the one version, so you guys are fine. If you're on Xbox, there are 2 versions. There's a 360 and the original Xbox version. Buy the original Xbox version. The 360 one is not the same game. They made 2 versions. The 360 one fucking sucks. Do not buy that game. Buy the original Xbox one. And for those of you, I believe on PlayStation, we do not have those. So we're fucked. Okay? We're fucked. But I just recommend you guys that if you guys can't get your hands on this game, play it. Watch some gameplay. Watch the trailer, at least something. Look at this game. There are books based off of these games, so you guys could probably even read the book on it. I don't know if there's a book for Double Agent, so I'm not a big book guy, all right, obviously. But go look into that if you guys can. But I just want to say that this is such a great game, and it was such a fun part of my childhood. Even not having a memory card to save my fucking spot, this was a game that even just playing the beginning few missions, watching some gameplay of what happens after the spot that I could never get past because of me not having a save card on my PS2, that was amazing. I loved that game, even just for the first few levels. So again, I totally recommend if you guys can get your hands on this game, find someone who has the game, play it on something, whatever you can do, or you just watch some gameplay again. It's a great game. I think Double Agent is one of the best in the series. It definitely is like up there with Pandora Tomorrow. Not saying the first one was bad, but the first one goes from like, here's a few missions, here's your training, to like, Pandora Tomorrow puts you right in the fucking game. Double Agent puts you right in the fucking game. It's so great seeing how well paced these games are, how deep the story goes, how great the voice acting, how great the acting was, how good the graphics were for the time, and just how the movement was. The movement and everything was pretty advanced. Just some of it you could tell what was not advanced, such as Fisher walking fucking backwards when I'm trying to go to the goddamn left. All right, but again, this is a game. Again, I don't know if I'm doing the reviews right. So let me know in the comments below if I'm doing game reviews right. I'm just kind of like telling you the good things and the bad things about the game. Let me know if I'm doing this shit right. It's kind of something I've been wanting to do for a little bit, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but let me know in the comments below. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, I want to let you guys know the reason you guys are seeing this video 2 days in a row, 2 game reviews, and there are no gaming videos until, because you're watching this today, you'll see this tomorrow. You'll see Black Ops video tomorrow. The reason is I took 2 days off of streaming. I forgot why I didn't stream the one day. Is because I had to pull a double at work, so I was super tired. I didn't stream. The day after, I went to go see my son, and so you guys know I don't stream on days to go see my son. So those are 2 days I took off. So that's 2 days of no uploads. So you guys got 2 days of game reviews. Starting tomorrow, you guys should get a game review and a video, and then we'll continue with the regular schedule. But for those of you who are watching this today, hit that link and follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming the Avatar game right now. Wait, no, you guys are seeing this at 8 a.m. So I'm either streaming at 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys don't know if I'm live, check the community tab on YouTube. You guys should see where it says I am live with a picture of the game and a link. If you guys don't see that, then I'm not live yet. But that's basically how you guys can keep tabs, or you guys can follow me on Twitch. Just wait for that notification to pop up. But I'm playing the Avatar game, Frontiers of Pandora, I think it's called, start to finish. So I would love to see you guys in there. I do interact with chat. I read chat. If you guys decide to sub or anything, please comment it, or I would just try to keep track of it. I don't know. It's not popping up on my screen. I believe it's because I'm on console. I am trying to get a PC, but I'm going to go into the Air Force in November, trying to get it shipped out in November. I'm be enlisting in November, trying to get sent out in November. So, you know, you guys will still see me, just not as often. But I'll make sure you guys, I'll keep tabs with you guys or find a way to do something so you guys can see my face or keep tabs on when streams are coming. But with that being said, make sure you guys go and follow me on Twitch, man. The link below in the description, of course. And make sure you guys want to show your support. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, leave a comment down below, leave a like, leave a dislike, whichever one makes you feel comfortable. It's whatever for me. I just enjoy making videos, man. And again, I do interact with chat. You know, I would love to see you guys on Twitch. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, stay safe, stay positive, and you will see me in the next video. Peace out, everybody.